from Your Black World and the Black Business School, and I want to say hello to everybody. I wanted to talk for a second today about making money from your knowledge. A lot of people have asked me about this, and I've been getting asked for years how to make money from what you know, how to teach an online class, how to become a consulting coach, things like that. And I haven't really dug into that yet just because I had other things I wanted to do. But one of the things that we're going to do in the Black Business School is we're going to have a one-day event where we're going to talk about all these things. We have a program in the Black Business School called Black Expert Empire, and it's basically built on pretty much anybody that wants to make money from what's in your brain. A lot of Black people have a lot of what we call human capital. Human capital is stuff that you know, your knowledge, your skill, things you can teach people. Maybe you can create an online class, or maybe it comes down to selling a product, or maybe it comes down to coaching and consulting people, things like that. So because you guys have asked about this, we put something together. It's going to happen on the 28th of December. So that's in a couple of days. And you can get in a couple of ways. I know that a lot of the programs on how to teach a class, things like that, are pretty expensive, in the thousands. This won't cost you that. This program is actually, I think you can either come in with a one-time fee of $59. It's $99, but we discounted it for today. So you can go to drboyseminars.com if you want to do the 40% off option, or you can actually get in for free by doing a $1 30-day trial in our Black lecture series in the Black Business School. So we can't do everything for free because we have an institution. We're trying to build a Black-owned university, and that costs money. We don't accept corporate sponsorship. We don't accept government sponsorship, but we do keep the price, at a level that pretty much anybody can jump into and afford. So if you want to give it a try, if you're interested, if you're not, that's okay too. But I wanted to talk to you about it personally, maybe answer some questions about it if you have questions. I'm going to be joined by Al Duncan. Al Duncan is a guy that has made millions and millions of dollars from speaking. He's actually a speaker who gets speaking engagements all over the place. And he's spoken all over the world, and he's done hundreds of speaking engagements, and he's made a lot of money as a speaker. And so Al also, by making money as a speaker, he's also a really good salesman. He knows how to get clients. He knows how to set up consulting scenarios that work for him. And also my brother Lawrence will be there. Lawrence runs Great Black Speakers, which is one of the largest Black-owned speakers bureaus in the country. So he's seen the in and outs of the workings of deals for speaking and coaching and consulting, things like that. And, I've done my thing. I've given, I can't even count how many speeches and interviews and everything I've done. I've done some online classes, things like that. So if that's the kind of thing that interests you, I'm going to be there. I'm going to answer questions, and I'm going to be there with you for a big chunk of the night. It's on December 28th. It's a one-day event. It's a one-time thing. So you can either join with a one-time fee. The one-time fee is $99, but it's 40% off if you want to go do it right now. For the first 100 people, it'll be 40% off. And then if you don't have anything, like if your money's real tight, then you can actually get in for free with a $1 trial in our lecture series, our Black Business School lecture series. So there you go. So the website that you can go to is drboyseminars.com. That's drboyseminars.com. I'll put that on the screen so you guys can see it, drboyseminars.com. And I can tell you that this is really good for Black people, because Black people have a lot of what is called human capital. You have a lot of knowledge and skill and things that you've learned. It may be just your experience as a mother, or your experience as a cooking in the kitchen. It may be experience you have on your job. And one of the things that you missed out on is, if all you're trained to do is go look for a job, then you're always looking for an opportunity to do what you know best, as opposed to creating that opportunity. I had a friend that was a really good marketer. Like, she was super creative, and she would come up with all these great ad slogans and ad campaigns. And she would say, Dr. B, I can't wait for somebody to give me a chance to do advertising. I can't wait till somebody gives me an opportunity to do advertising. All I need is an opportunity to do advertising. And I said, well, actually, you can advertise anytime you want. And if you go in there and you do a great job, then they're going to make millions of dollars from your ad skill, and you're going to get a paycheck. So, you may not get the opportunity. And if you get it, that might be a bigger curse than anything, because you may end up not capitalizing from it. They may actually end up making 100 times more than you make. So maybe you should learn that business side of things so that you can make the money from your skill as opposed to somebody else. So that was the one thing I wanted to share with you guys. Feel free to go take a look. The URL's on the screen is drboyseminars.com. It's going to be on December 28th. And also, don't forget, we're doing the movie screening in the Black Business School. Our new film that I'm an executive producer on the film. I didn't make the film. Taki Grant made a film called Happy, Hapi, and it shows the roots of modern economics and how it actually links back to ancient Africa, how a lot of the people that use economic principles and economic models and methods and systems actually got those from ancient Africa. So it's a real great contribution to Black history and us knowing who we are and knowing how great we are. And I'm going to try to find the URL. It's blackmovienight.net. You can go to blackmovienight.net. And also hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. And one more thing, too. You guys may have seen me today on Clubhouse. Every now and then I'll go into Clubhouse. And I'm under Dr. Boyce Watkins. So feel free, if you hang out on Clubhouse and want to join a conversation. I did a conversation this morning for about an hour. There was maybe about 50 people in there, weren't a ton of people, but it's nice because you can actually talk back and forth. So if you join the Clubhouse app, feel free to follow me at Dr. Boyce Watkins. So I'm out of here, guys. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. I'll come back later on the Black Financial Channel and talk a little bit about maybe what's going on with Ripple and a few other things happening in the world. And I wish you a happy holiday, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.